Your father showed up drunk to your school play, my daughter said. Her father has been sober for 12 years. I checked. He was at work. My daughter Kira came home from her 5th grade musical with mascara running down her face. She wouldn't look at me when she walked through the door. She went straight to her room and slammed the door hard enough to shake the picture frames in the hallway. I knocked gently and asked what happened. Her voice was muffled through the wood. Dad ruined everything. He showed up drunk and embarrassed me in front of everyone. My blood went cold because that didn't make any sense. My ex-husband Tobias had his struggles years ago, but he'd been completely sober since before Kira was born. He went to meetings twice a week without fail. He sponsored other people now. I'd never once seen him slip in 12 years. I called Tobias immediately. He picked up on the second ring, sounding completely normal. Background noise suggested he was still at his office. Hey, what's up? Is Kira okay? I'm so sorry I couldn't make it tonight. This project deadline is destroying me. My stomach twisted. Tobias, where are you right now? At work. Why? You weren't at Kira's play tonight? No, I told you last week I had to miss it. I sent her flowers to the school this morning to apologize. What's going on? I sat down slowly on the couch because the room was starting to spin. Someone who looked like Tobias showed up drunk to our daughter's school play. Someone who wasn't Tobias. I hung up and went back to Kira's door. This time I didn't knock. I walked in and sat on the edge of her bed. Sweetie, I need you to tell me exactly what happened. Every detail. She wiped her eyes with her sleeve. Dad came in right when my solo started. He was stumbling and smelling like alcohol. He sat in the front row and started recording me on his phone, but he kept dropping it and laughing really loud. Mrs. Bellamy had to ask him to leave, and he made a big scene. Everyone was staring at me. Did he say anything to you? He came backstage after and hugged me really tight. He said he was so proud of me and that he'd been waiting years for this moment. He smelled awful. I felt sick. Did anyone else see his face clearly? Everyone did. He was right in front. I called the school and asked to speak with Mrs. Bellamy. She confirmed everything Kira said. A man matching Tobias's description showed up intoxicated and caused a disturbance. She assumed it was Kira's father because he called her my beautiful daughter and knew her name. He knew my name too. He asked one of the other parents to tell his wife that he'd meet us at home. I drove to the school and asked to see their security footage. What I saw made my hands shake so badly I had to grip the edge of the desk. The man on screen looked exactly like Tobias. Same height, same build, same receding hairline and crooked nose, but something was slightly off. His gait was different. His smile didn't reach his eyes the same way. I screenshot the footage and sent it to Tobias. He called me back within seconds. Who the hell is that? His voice was shaking. That's not me. That's literally not me. I've never seen that man before in my life. The police arrived within the hour. They reviewed the footage and agreed it appeared to be someone deliberately impersonating my ex-husband. The man had done his research. He knew Kira's name. He knew my name. He knew about the play and what time it started. He knew where we lived. When they checked the parking lot cameras, they found his car. The plates traced back to a rental company. The ID used to rent it was a fake with Tobias's name and a photo that was clearly edited. Someone had been planning this for months. Then the detective asked a question that made my heart stop. Has anyone been watching your daughter recently? Following her? Taking pictures? I thought about the feeling I'd had for weeks. The sensation of being observed when I dropped Kira at school. The car that seemed to park on our street more often than normal. The shadow I thought I saw outside her bedroom window 3 nights ago that I convinced myself was a tree branch. I hadn't told anyone because I thought I was being paranoid. We installed cameras that night. We changed our routines. We filed for a protective order against the unknown person. 2 weeks later, the cameras caught him standing at the edge of our property at 2 a.m. just staring at Kira's window. The police identified him as a man with a history of obsession who had fixated on Kira after seeing her in a local newspaper article about young performers. He's in custody now, but I still check the locks 3 times before bed. Kira sleeps with her door open so I can hear her. Tobias moved into our guest room temporarily because none of us feel safe. The man who wore my ex-husband's face is behind bars, but every time I see Tobias now, I have to look twice just to make sure.